I'm not here to preach to nobody. I'm only here to educate, and you take it whatever way you want because I really don't care. But let me start out by saying this. If you are out here saying Black Lives Matter and you are indeed black, and you go out here and you still kill your brothers and sisters, and then say Black Lives Matter, shut the fuck up because you are doing way worse than the fucking police. You killing your own kind, bruh. Now, what I just read and what you guys will see later on, because I seem to catch on and see what the system is trying to do a little bit quicker than others, and I'm trying to lead you guys to the light. Now, over the weekend, Chiraq, Chicago, is just racking up. And I mean, we know Chiraq is known for murders, but bruh, this makes no fucking sense. The link for this video will be right down below and right down below. So check this out. 18 murders in 24 hours inside the most violent day in 60 years in Chicago. Now, the crime lab said they have never seen anything like it at all. Now, here are some of the people that has been brutally murdered in Chicago. We're talking about as young as 18 years old. Now, of course, 85 people were shot and 24 killed last weekend, the most in modern history in Chicago. These people, a hard-working father, a West Side High School student, murdered 2 hours later after the father was killed. A man killed on the South Side looting at a cell phone store. A college freshman who hoped to become a correctional officer gunned down at 4:25 after getting into an argument in Inglewood. Chicago, Chiraq was known for protesting and looting in the wake of George Floyd's murder. 18 people were killed Sunday, May 31st, making it the single most violent day in Chicago in 6 decades, according to the University of Chicago Crime Lab. Now, the lab's data doesn't go back further than 1961. From 7 p.m. Friday, May 29th, through 11 p.m. Sunday, May 31st, 25 people were killed in the city with another 85 wounded by gunfire. Now, this is all according to data maintained by the Chicago Sun-Times. You guys can Google these. These are facts. Now, in a city with an international reputation for crime, where 900 murders per year were common in the early 1990s, it was the most violent weekend in Chicago's modern history, stretching police resources that were already thin because of protests and looting. Now, this is just crazy. This is crazy. Now, the next highest number total for a single day was August 4th, 91, where 13 people were killed in Chicago, according to the crime lab. Now, the Reverend Michael Fletcher said that it was open season last weekend in his neighborhood and others on the south and west side. You know, people are saying all over there's no police anywhere. Police ain't doing nothing. One person said they sat and watched the store looted for over an hour. No police came. This is crazy. And I said it once and I'll say it again. You are doing the job for these bad cops, for these racist police. They're sitting back and they're enjoying this. And I'm not surprised by this. Let me tell you what happens in South Central LA, out here in the jungle. Let me tell you what happened in Watts and Compton, Inglewood, all of the real black neighborhoods. If your ass gets shot and somebody call it in and said, we got somebody that just got shot or murdered, you will be laying there waiting for an ambulance, maybe 30 minutes to an hour. The cops probably just come there to pick up the dead body. And that's it. Once your ass you better not go to the emergency room and tell them that you've been shot and you came from the jungle. You will be waiting in the emergency room forever. We know this has been going on forever. So why continue on with their systematic program of degenerating the black community and black people? For all the niggas and bitches that participated in this dumb shit, you stupid too. You sitting there killing your brother and sister over what? Looting. Man, come on, bro. We better than this. We gotta be better, because look what just happened. You take one step, you niggas, y'all taking a million steps backwards. We just took one step forward with Black Lives Matter. You know what I'm saying? Now, this shit is really, it pisses me off. Look at the people. Look at your people who just died, bruh. This girl, Tiana Lothan, was shot last Sunday while waiting in line outside a gas station. Wow, shot after her own graduation party. 18-year-old girl, man. I mean, this is just pitiful. It ain't gonna never stop until we stop killing each other. I mean, do you hate your brothers and sisters that much until you just want to kill them? That's the one thing that every other race has on black people, is that they stick together. They may kill each other, but it won't be like this. It won't be in records. You know, we really hate each other. And until we start loving each other, it ain't gonna never stop. So, all of these people, man, a lot of people are innocent. Just getting killed, just shot to death. Been in the wrong place in the wrong time. Makes all these people want to leave the hood. And some of us are stuck in the hood. Now, this Angelo Bronson was killed while visiting. Was standing in Inglewood 600 block of South Laughing on May 31st when someone fired shots from a passing car, striking him in the chest. 36-year-old father of 2 young children was dead less than an hour later. For no fucking reason. Just there. Just there. So, I mean, it ain't gonna stop, man. This is historic. I just wanted to try to show some of the people that were innocently killed and their lives was taken away. John Tiggs, 32, was walking into a Metro PCS store at 8100 South Hasted Street on May 31st to pay his bills, family said, when shots were fired inside the store amid widespread looting on the south side. Wow. 15-year-old boy was injured doing that. I mean, this is crazy, man. 2 students were among the victims. Lazara Daniels, 18, was shot in the 1400 block on Sunday. It's too much death. Now, this is a year of more death than any year I have ever seen. People, these are signs of the times. The end is already here. You might don't know it. The end is here. We're just you're watching Revelations right in front of your eyes. If you don't acknowledge all of this death, all of the plagues, the famine, you better read the book of Revelations. And we are more like the children of Egypt. We black people were free from slavery, came back, complained to God, just like the Israelites did, and wasn't satisfied. And now we got cops brutally murdering black people, and we take one step forward with Black Lives Matter. We finally get their attention, and then we take a million steps backwards by breaking a fucking record. The most violent day in 60 years. 18 murders in 24 hours. I mean, all I could do is pray and hope that these families can get through this, because they lost a lot of loved ones. And let's stop the killing. Start spreading peace. This shit played out, bruh. It's played out. Every time you look around, why we gotta kill each other? Like, damn, do you hate you must hate yourself if you gotta keep killing your own kind. You hate yourself. That's what it is. Man, y'all better learn how to love, bruh. And that's all I gotta say. I'm done with this shit. Y'all done pissed me off just killing each other like this. But I pray everything gets better.